Hello everyone guys, and in today's video we're always gonna dive into Bitcoin's chart. What's going on guys, and what does it all mean for us? Let me explain. So basically, if we see on the Bitcoin's chart right here, we can see that Bitcoin has been fluctuating for approximately 74 days, which means that there is nothing significant has been for a while. But anyway, I found some interesting movement and some interesting picture which I want to explain to you guys. So basically, if we scale out and switch to the daily time frame right here, we can see that Bitcoin is still trading in a long-term downward trend. The first reason why is because Bitcoin previously broke below the 200 EMA on the daily time frame on the 3rd of November 2025, and since that moment the price has not been above the resistance level, the 200 EMA, which means that Bitcoin is still trading in a downward trend. On top of that, right now Bitcoin is trading below each exponential moving averages, which confirm that fact that Bitcoin is trading in a downward trend. So basically, in a downward trend, the definition of a downward trend is when maximums and minimums are decreasing. And the first rule in a downward trend, that all bounces which appear or will appear, first of all, interpret them as a bounce, not as reversals, guys. Because right here, we saw this bounce for approximately 21%, but this bounce end up with an update, the low price. After that, Bitcoin stuck in a while for approximately 2 months, and after that Bitcoin put low right here at approximately 60k. Bitcoin gave this pullback, and this pullback was really significant because this pullback was approximately 38%. But after that, anyway, when Bitcoin reached the resistance level at $80,000 to $83,000, Bitcoin got rejected with updating the lowest price of 2026. So basically, from these facts I said previously, we may extract that Bitcoin is literally tend to update the lowest price of 2026. So basically, it seems like the momentum of current bounce literally faded because maximums again start to decrease. And minimum start to decrease. On top of that, if we switch to the 1 hour time frame right here, we can see that previously, if we talk about swing trend, Bitcoin was trading in an upward trend because minimums and maximums was increasing for a short period of time. But when Bitcoin approached $67,000, Bitcoin got rejected, and since that reject, Bitcoin start to trade in a downward trend because maximums and minimums start to decrease, and also Bitcoin broke below the diagonal support level on which previously the upward trend was stick on. And right now, all these consolidation, all this fluctuating, we may interpret as an accumulation, as a consolidation before the price may break below the horizontal support level at 62,250. So that means that if Bitcoin break below the support level with a high probability, we may see an acceleration of a downward move toward the support level at 61k. After that, we will see. So basically, right now, I want to count a bunch of factors I said previously for Bitcoin. So basically, Bitcoin is trading in a long-term downward trend. Bitcoin is trading in a swing downward trend. On top of that, on the 4 time frame, Bitcoin is showing diversity because RSI chart, the maximums at the RSI chart are approximately equal, but maximum the Bitcoin's chart are not approximately equal. There was increasing for a short period of time, which means that the RSI literally say that it is false movement, and with a high probability we will see Bitcoin lower. And Bitcoin is consolidating above the support level at 62,250, and also Bitcoin is trading below each exponential moving average. So basically, due to that factors, as said previously, I am expecting Bitcoin at 61k. After that, we will see. So basically, if Bitcoin break below the horizontal support level, with a high probability, we may see an acceleration of a downward move toward the support level at 60k. After that, we will see. But I think if Bitcoin hits the support level at 61k, after that, we may see a bit upward bounce toward the resistance level at 61,500 due to that fact that 60k is anyway support level. And after that, with the high probability, we may see a continuation of a downward move with breaking below the historical horizontal round support level 60k, with an acceleration of a downward movement toward the support level and the lowest price of 2026 at 57,800. So if we switch to the daily time frame again, we may see that Bitcoin literally tend to update the lowest price of 2026, because previously the lowest price of 2026 was fell at approximately on 60k. After that, Bitcoin updated the lowest price of 2026, and the lowest price of 2026 fell at approximately 59,130. After that, Bitcoin again updated the lowest price of 2026, then again. So basically, Bitcoin is literally tend to update the lowest price of 2026. So basically, due to that factors, as said previously, I think it's just only a matter of several of several weeks when Bitcoin will be updating the lowest price of 2026. So basically, if we talk about swing, I'm expecting a downward move from approximately current price toward the support level at 60, 61k. After that, we will see. And if we talk about Ethereum, let's check Ethereum. Ethereum on the 1 hour time frame is trading above the support level at 1850, which may interpret for as Bitcoin do as a consolidation, as a fluctuation before the price may break below the horizontal support level. So basically, if Ethereum break below the support level at 1850, with a high probability we may see an acceleration of a downward move toward the support level at 1800. After it might be 1750. So basically, and on top of that, the momentum of the current bounce is literally faded. Ethereum broke below the diagonal support level on which previously upward trend was stick on, and the Ethereum is trading in a downward trend because maximums and minimums are decreasing, guys. So basically, guys, this was just my take and my view, not financial advice, guys, just my thoughts on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Just my view, just my opinion. Thank you so much, guys. See you later. Bye bye, and that's it for today.